Hello amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a new Doctor Who topic video for today. So this review, I'm going to be talking about my favourite series of modern Doctor Who. So this is the 5 I really enjoy, so jumping straight into it. Number 5 is Series 13, aka Flux. I really do enjoy the series. I mean, I love the whole fact that it's like one whole story arc, a bit like Trial of the Time Lords in 1986, and I just really love it. I really do. I mean, it's got the return of the Santarans, and they're wearing their classic outfits. Well, an updated outfits, but represents the classic style that they had in Classic Who. Long gone are the horrible blue suit ones, and now we've got the classic design back. Yep, I really enjoyed that. We have the return of the Daleks a little bit in this series. We've got return of the Cybermen since the Timeless Child. Yeah, and you know, and I really enjoyed this one. I mean, I do like the Grand Servant. I absolutely love that. I love the callbacks in episode 5 to the War Machines in night, like with the whole post office thing, which was where the first Doctor interfered. And of course, we have Colonel Lethbridge Stewart in the background. So we do kind of hear the Brigadier's voice, which is a nice little callback to Nicholas Courtney. I really enjoyed that bit. I like the fact we got the return of Kate Stewart since the Zygon inversion, or is it invasion, one or the other, in Series 9. So I'm glad we got Kate Stewart back in Flux in episode 5 and 6. I love the way how the Weeping Angels literally transformed the Doctor into a Weeping Angel to find the division, you know, and that's where she wants the answers from. And we do kind of meet Tech-Talum. Swarm and Asil are two really interesting villains. I do like them, but I don't really think they actually do much apart from they literally escape from prison. He goes and gets his sister, and episode 2 is literally where they're at the end of the planet Time, and they kind of got the Yaz and that other bloke who was in Game of Thrones, the one I can't remember his name, trapped inside the little statue things. After Yaz does kind of get separated from the Doctor in the Kavarin War with the Santarans instead of Russia. I do really enjoy the way how the 13th Doctor really had to work out what to do with this, like with the whole bit of the Flux heading towards it. The music in this as well is absolutely jam-packed. I love the music. I love the way it feels so dramatic when you literally watching episode 1 of the Halloween Apocalypse, and then you literally got the last like 5 to 10 minutes, and you got the Flux heading towards them. The Titans are trying to escape, and you have the Leparian fleet with Kestavin, and he goes, "Get your ship behind the field," and the Doctor goes, "Doing it now," but of course it fails, and and she goes, "Flux, meet time vortex." So when she literally opens the time vortex and the TARDIS, I really enjoyed the way how the TARDIS is there damaged kind of in episode 2 after the whole incident with the Flux. I like the way how she refuses to let the TARDIS in, because when you go around there's no doors there, so there's literally no doors. And then of course when the TARDIS does get to the Doctor at the end, towards the end, and the doors reappear, and then she goes and gets Dan from Liverpool Harbour, where the Santarans were actually building their fleet. I really did enjoy Flux. It's absolutely fantastic. In 4th place, we go to Series 4. I enjoy this one. This is my favourite Tennant series. Out of the 3 series for David Tennant, this is my absolutely goddamn favourite. I mean, I just love every episode of Kim and Catherine Tate. They really have some great chemistry. And the way you hear the 10th Doctor and Donna argue. I love the fact when Tennant becomes like the human Doctor from the Hand after the 10th Doctor put his regeneration energy, and he picks up a bit of Donna where she goes, "Oi, watch your space," and he goes, "Oi, watch your Earth, girl. Oh, I sound like you. I sound a bit rough. Oi, Spanners. Shh. Is it? Did I? Oh, you are kidding me. No way. This body has only got one heart. It's like, I'm disgusting. Oi, stop it." I really do love the way them two, literally the Metacrisis Doctor is with Donna. I really love that. And I do enjoy like the other episodes. I mean, my favourite 2 parts out of this series has got to be Silence in the Library and Forest of the Night with the Fashion Armada. I just absolutely love that one. One, it introduces us to River Song, but we get to see her die. But because the Doctor and River Song's timeline is very timey-wimey, backwards, complicated, even if you add the stuff into Big Finish, where she's actually encountered the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th Doctors, and she has encountered the 10th Doctor a lot more in Big Finish. So it's very, very timey-wimey. It's very complicated, the Doctor and River Song's timeline, if you go by Big Finish as well. Not just the TV series, because I do class Big Finish as canon. I really did enjoy Series 4, sorry. I absolutely love Series 4. It's absolutely fantastic. The Return of the Centaurans was brilliant. I love the bit with the adipose. I love the fact we get the Ood and we kind of see them get Red Eye again. Last time they was infected by the beast, this time it's literally the circle must be broken. So I really did enjoy Series 4. Series 4 is Tennant's best series. Honestly, it's just the best series. I just love Series 4. Third place, we jump into Series 5. Matt Smith's first series and the very first series to star Stephen Moffat as showrunner. And what can I tell you about it? It kicks off with a bang. If you go from the 11th hour, it's a fantastic post-regeneration story. After the end of time, you go into this story, into this episode. It is just superb. I like the way how the 11th Doctor is. Matt Smith is brilliantly from the word go. He's absolutely fantastic. I really love him and Karen Gillan together. If I was going to say who do I prefer with him and Karen Gillan or him and Jenna Coleman, I prefer him with Karen Gillan. I do like him with Amy Pond. I like the fact we go to a far future with the Star Whale moving Great Britain, the Starship UK. Then, of course, we go to Future of the Daleks, where the Daleks win for once. I mean, every time we see them in Doctor Who, the Doctor always wins the Daleks. It always ends up with their destruction, where in this one, they literally just end up escaping to rebuild the Dalek Empire. So, yeah, you know, we kind of see that the Daleks winning for the first time. Weeping Angels return for the second time, and they're absolutely horrifying. I mean, when they literally ripped open the soldier Bob's throat and nicked his voice box to communicate with the Doctor, I really found that a bit creepy. Vampires of Venice, absolutely fantastic. Amy's Choice is the weakest link of the series, but I've still kind of enjoyed it a little bit. I do like the Dream Lord. He's the only thing that makes the episode quite good. I really did enjoy Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, but I don't like the new design to the Silurians. I really don't like the design of the Silurians in this one. I prefer the classic design, but I'm kind of glad they got this story because it does feel much like a Silurian story. But I wish they would have kept the actual 70s and 80s design for the Silurians instead of making them a bit more like humanoid reptilia instead of just like reptilia. I honestly have to admit, Vincent and the Doctor, I don't enjoy that one. I know some people don't, but it's an okay episode. I do watch it now and again, but it's just okay. That's really it. It's not great. It's not magnificent. It's just great. The Lodger, brilliant. I really did enjoy The Lodger. I absolutely love James Corden as Craig. I think that was a brilliant casting. And then we go to the Pandorica Opens and the Big Bang. Yeah, that's just a brilliant two-parter. I really enjoyed the way how the TARDIS explodes at the end to take out the whole universe apart from Earth. And the Doctor's got to recreate Big Bang 2 to bring everything back into the universe. So, yeah, I kind of enjoyed Series 5. I loved the whole bit with the Pandorica, like being mentioned quite a few times before we actually get to the Pandorica. So, yeah, Series 5 is absolutely fantastic, and it's a brilliant Matt Smith series. It's one of my third favourite. Second place. So, what can I tell you about my second favourite series? Well, it's Series 10. Series 10, it's honestly the best series for Capaldi. I mean, Series 5 is the best series for Matt Smith. So, I really think Stephen Moffat started his era with Matt Smith on a high note, and he ends up on another high note with Series 10. I just absolutely love Series 10. I love Pearl McKee. I love Matt Lucas with Peter Capaldi. Those three are a fantastic TARDIS team. I love the pilot. The pilot's just absolutely superb. I like the way Naldo just goes, "Oh, human, do you want me to throw out?" No, she needs the toilet. He went, "Oh, I'll give it a minute, value." I love Smile. Smile, absolutely fantastic. Thin Ice is a fantastic story. I really do enjoy Thin Ice and the way the Doctor just punches that human for being racist. I really enjoyed that episode. I also really did enjoy Knock Knock. I did enjoy Oxygen. When we get to the Monk trilogy, it's not the greatest, but still there's like little bits in there that's still really enjoyable. What's after this? What's after? I'm trying to remember what's after that. You know what? I love the return of the Ice Warriors in this series as well. I really did enjoy the return of the Ice Warriors. I like meeting the Ice Warriors Queen as well. And that finale where you kind of got 2 incarnations of the Master, 3 versions of the Cybermen. Absolutely brilliant. Like the best way to bring back the Mondasian Cybermen. Honestly, it's just superb. And of course, we meet the first Doctor in Twice Upon a Time, so we kind of have a multi-Doctor regeneration story. So, you know, Series 10 is definitely on a high note. And then jumping into my all-time favourite series, and it's Series 1. Series 1 is just superb. Honestly, I absolutely love Series 1. I mean, Christopher Eccleston is really great as the Ninth Doctor. It's such a shame he left after one series, but thank God for Big Finish, and I've literally got 2 boxes of his on Big Finish. And I really do enjoy them. I really love Series 1. I mean, him and Billy Piper are so good together. I prefer Billy Piper with Eccleston than I do with Tennant. I'm sorry to say that to all you Series 2 fans, everybody that likes the whole, oh, I love Ted and Rose, I support their relationship. I don't support them. I really don't support them. I prefer Rose in Series 1 than Series 2 Rose, because Series 2 Rose is very irksome. I really hate Series 2's Rose, but Series 1 Rose has a lot of character growth all through every episode. A lot of character growth. Just superb character growth, honestly. It's literally, what, one of the best things about Series 1. Plus, I like the return of the Autons and the Daleks, really. That, I mean, they're literally the 2 biggest returns to Modern Who. And the rest of it, I do like the Savine 2-parter. I don't like Boom Tower. I think that's literally the worst Savine story, in my opinion. But I absolutely did enjoy Aliens of London Werewolf 3. Young Quite Dead is a horrifying story. I love the Gelf. I love the way how they make the bodies go like zombified, and they're walking around and go, oh, like that. I really did enjoy The End of the World with Lady Cassandra. I found that that's one of the best episodes for me. The Empty Child, The Doctor Dances is my favourite 2-parter of this series. I just honestly love it, honestly. I really love The Empty Child. I am my mummy, mummy. I love the way how that gas mask comes up that bloke's throat and you just see it take over the big eyes. I really did enjoy this episode. Yeah, I've mentioned Brood Tomb. Then you get to the final, like the finale of Series 1, and it's just brilliant, honestly. I love the whole bit with the game station. I love the fact that you go, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I really did actually enjoy Dalek as well, when you kind of see the Ninth Doctor losing his temper with that Dalek, and it shows a whole new side to the Doctor, how much anger he's got against the Daleks, which is really something that you don't see often in the Doctor, but this is the first time we actually see the Doctor's pure hatred and anger against the Daleks. I really did enjoy Series 1. I love the return of the Emperor Dalek as well. Series 1 is definitely the high note of the modern era. I know some people would probably say different. Some people probably say Series 2 or Series 3 or 5 or whatever. For me, Series 1 is the best series of modern Doctor Who. It started Doctor Who back. It brought Doctor Who back. I honestly, it's just the best. It's my favourite, basically, series, followed by Series 10. Series 1 and 10 are literally the 2 best series, in my opinion, for Modern Who. So, what is your 5 favourite series of modern Doctor Who? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join for more awesome Doctor Who content. Have a cracking day.